Hello vinyl community. In this video I want to show you what I bought in September, except for one day when I went to Utrecht again, and I will show you what I bought there in another video. The first day of September I went with my daughter to Amsterdam. She wanted to go to a comic book store and a record store there, and I said okay, I'll come along with you and visit the record store too. And it was a shop called Fame. It's nearby the central station. And they have some vinyl price for about 11–12 euros. And I bought some Johnny Cash albums there. They were new, they were reissues. But when I want to buy the original ones here in the Netherlands, it's very expensive. So I thought, well, I maybe buy a reissue for a decent price, 12 euros. Johnny Cash sings songs in Johnny Cash album with his hot and blue guitar. This is, I think it was originally released on Sun Records. But okay, 12 euros I think is a decent price for a new album. Sometimes they ask about 20–25 euros over here, which I think it's a bit too expensive. Okay, now there was a song, Johnny Cash, also 12 euros, new reissue album. And the last Johnny Cash I bought there, this one was 11, All Aboard the Blue Train with Johnny Cash. Then, like I said, we went to a comic book store, and there was another second-hand record store there, and we went there and I bought some other albums. One of them is, I collect Frank Sinatra. I have a lot of Frank Sinatra albums, but I miss about 4 or 5 albums he made on Capitol. But okay, the shop had 2 albums I was looking for. The first one is Close to You. This one was 7 euros. It's in a very good condition. And I think it's in the original sleeve, although I think it's a repressing, but okay. It is Close to You, With Every Breath I Take. I started collecting Frank Sinatra, and then I thought, well, okay, I want to have everything he made on Capitol and reprise. Still miss the albums he made on CBS, but I think it's very hard to find and rather expensive. The second Frank Sinatra album sings songs, great songs from Great Britain, also 7 euros. It has The Very Thought of You, The Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square, London by Night, We'll Meet Again. But he also had some discount albums, and this album was 3 euros. And when I was a lot younger and there was only vinyl to buy, I had this album, David Johansen Live. I think it's a wonderful album. It's a very good live album. He was of course the lead singer of the New York Dolls, made some solo albums, made some albums under the name of Buster Poindexter. But I think this is a wonderful live album. I was really happy to find this one. Didn't see it that much. I never saw it up till now again. It has an Animals compilation. We Gotta Get Out of This Place, Don't Bring Me Down, It's My Life. It has also Reach Out, I'll Be There, Build Me Up Buttercup. And done in a very good way. Really, if you see this album, buy it. It's really a must have. It's a very good album to have. This one also 3 euros, Louis and Prima and Keely Smith. The Hits Off. It's an American pressing. I think it's an original one. No, it's not an original one. Then Jerry Jeff Walker, double live album. This one was 5 euros. I had a compilation album by Jerry Jeff Walker when I was younger, and it had Mr. Bojangles on it, Up Against the Wall, Redneck, Will the Circle Be Unbroken, and I always liked it. And as I start to collect country more and more, and I really like it. I wanted to have a Jerry Jeff Walker album, and I already had one, but then I saw this one is a double live album. I already played some sides, and it's a wonderful album. I really like this one, Jerry Jeff Walker. Then there was of course the flea market in Amsterdam again. I went there. The first album I bought was 4 euros, Etta James. It's an album on chess from '73, and it has Tell Mama on it, I think. No, sorry, it has You Can Leave Your Hand on it. Laid Back Daddy, Just One More Day, Etta James. You know, I think you can't be wrong with an Etta James album. Then after this album, do an album, the best of special edition because of the Capricorn Records 10th anniversary. It has songs he did with the Allman Brothers, of course, with Eric Clapton, Hourglass. It's a pity there's not the song, although I have it on the record. I think it was called Low Me a Dime with Boss Skaggs, which I think is his best thing he did as a session player. €3, Rod Stewart, Never a Dull Moment. The album After Every Picture Tells a Story. Not all the people like this album. I really liked it because of Radical Blind, with a beautiful version of Radical Blind, beautiful version of Angel, of course now by Jimi Hendrix. Here you can see all the people who play on the album, and of course Twisting the Night Away. Also €3, Ming DeVille, Coupe de Grace, with Love and Emotion, You Better Move On, and Teardrops Must Fall. €3, Temptations' Greatest Hits Volume 3, with a long version of Papa Was a Rolling Stone, a long version of Masterpiece. It's about side 1, plus Plastic Man. Very, very good album. I bought this one for €3, Chris Christopherson, Me and Bobby McGee, and it has Help Me Make It Through the Night, For the Good Times, Sunday Morning Coming Down. And then I bought this album for €1, and I thought, hey, it also has Help Me Make It Through the Night. Did I buy the same album with another cover, but except for, I think, Help Me Make It Through the Night and maybe one other song. For the Good Times is also on both albums. The songs are different. This one was €1, Buck Owens, Weekend Baby. You know, when I see a country album in a good condition, I just buy it. I try it at home. And I like what I've heard about Buck Owens. Lynn Anderson, Wrap Your Love All Around Your Man. Maybe a bit cheesy, but in some way or another I really like Lynn Anderson and Tammy Wynette. I don't know why. I don't like blonde women, so that's not the problem. So I think I like the voice and the things they sing, the way they sing. Great country hits by the Andrews Sisters. €1. I think, well, let's give this one a try. Ragtime Cowboy Joe, Tennessee Waltz, Your Cheating Heart. Maxa Kelly Rose, Wabash Cannonball, Cold Cold Heart, the Andrews Sisters, Glenn Campbell, Southern Night. And it's a bit of pity because I was at a stall of someone who sold albums for €1, and he had a lot more Glenn Campbell albums. I only took this one, Southern Nights, you know, to think, well, I can't give it a try. But when I was home, I thought, well, why didn't I buy the other albums? They were all €1, and he had about 5 or 6 other Glenn Campbell albums, one even with Wichita Lyman on it. And I don't know why I didn't buy it, because I really like the song. So tomorrow is the fair again, and I hope that he is there, and I hope he still has all the Glenn Campbell albums, because if he has, I'm going to buy them. This was €1, Summer Nights. Fleur, Doet Doet. Typical 80s band. I'm not that much into the 80s. I don't like Duran Duran, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but I always like the title song of his album, Doet Doet. Don't know anything about the other songs, but Doet Doet, it's a nice 80s song. €1, David Allen Coe, Greatest Hits, Played It. I really like this one. Songs like Willie Whalen and Me. Yeah, this is country that I really like. Roy Orbison, Mystery Girl. When I came home, I saw the cover is a bit damaged. This one was €3, and when I played it, I found out it was stolen. All the records they had were about, well, very good plus, or mint. So I didn't check them all out. Didn't check this one out, and well, let's say it's just a fair copy. So it's a very good album. I have it on CD, but I was happy to find it on vinyl. So I still think that I will buy it again on vinyl when I see a better copy. And I bought this one on the internet for €6 in the Netherlands. Johnny's 99, Johnny Cash. The album is quite known because of two Bruce Springsteen songs there on this album. Johnny 99, I think, and Highway Patrolman. Same seller also had this album, Biggest Hits. And I thought, well, to keep the postage low, I also buy this one. And this album hits on CBS, Ring of Fire, Fools on Prison Blues, Boy Named Sue, Riders on the Storm. Just a nice album. Then last week there was an antique fair in the place where I live, and there were some people with vinyl standing there. Hey, it's raining. Some people with vinyl who were very expensive, and this guy had an album for €2.50. Buck Owens in Japan. I think okay, Buck Owens in Japan. Why not? €2.50. And the last one with another album he had, Hank Locking. I don't know anything about Hank Locking. I thought it was Johnny Horton. It's a totally different name, totally different person, but when I came home I thought, hey, I thought it was Johnny Horton. But okay, that's what I bought in September. I will show you in another video what I bought in Utrecht again. And I'll make a video about the country albums I bought some months ago in our flea, no, our thrift store. Were all 50 cents, and that's when I started buying country albums again. Okay, hope you like this video, hope you leave some comments, hope you subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you again. Bye! Can't find it.